Hello, everybody. What a beautiful Sunday. What a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. All right. Time for my typical shameless self promotion. Bear with me. Oh, what a beautiful Sunday it is. A beautiful Sunday indeed. Alright, just getting my usual shameless self promotion out of the way. It is lovely to see your faces, even though I cannot see your beautiful faces. I hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Right. All right. Beautiful. Lovely to see everybody. Always a pleasure. All right. Gonna give some time for some folks to get in. I'm gonna go grab my hydration. So y'all bear with me just a moment here. All right, hydration is acquired. Got to go handle a couple of other things real quick. So give me about 5 minutes and I will be right back. 5 minutes. Not even. back in business. Hoorah. All right. Oh. Woo! What a beautiful Sunday. Gonna give a few minutes for people to jump in. As always, it is lovely to see your faces. I was not planning on streaming this first one that we're gonna do. It was supposed to be just a simple job, and it has turned into not a simple job. So, it's gonna be fun. We shall see how things progress. Oh, Lord, I hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful day. Stay hydrated. In this case, also stay caffeinated. This is caffeinated water. Salud. Oh, yeah. Oh, what a lovely day it shall be. Woo! Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody coming in. Feel free to say hello. I love interacting with all of this lovely community that we have. Oh, lordy lord. It's going to be a great day of repairs. It may not be a day of successful repairs, but we're going to do our best, all right? Woo! Oh, I misspelled guys in this. Great. We're starting off strong. Misspelling simple four-letter words. It's going to be a great day. Great, great day. Oh, lordy lord. I hope everybody is having a fantastic Sunday. Unfortunately, this will be the last Sunday stream because next Sunday begins football season. And if you followed my channel long enough, you know that Sundays are for football. They are only for football. We make football food, we watch football games, we get way too loud. That is what Sundays are for during football season. So I will be moving the streams to Saturday evening starting next week. So for those of you guys that watch overseas, the UK and all of that, it'll probably be a little easier for your time frame. But outside of that, everyone who watches me in the US, anywhere, it's going to be late streams, just a heads up. So I appreciate everybody being patient with me while we go through that. Hello all the newcomers, welcome, lovely to see all of your faces. Please feel free to hang out, chat, comment on my repairs, judge me for the horrible job that I'm doing. I'm all here for it. Let's do it. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh. I apologize for no stream last week. It was my birthday. I took a week off. It's my birthday. I do what I want. But we are back with more fun things to repair. So we're going to give a few more minutes and give some people some time to get in here. I appreciate everybody being patient. It's going to be a fun day of streams. Let me organize my desk slightly. Keep this over here. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody that's coming in. Hello, hello. Lovely to see your faces, even though I can't see your faces. Whew. It's gonna be a great day. Also got some new ink. Get that in there. A little more to the Final Fantasy action. It's a beautiful thing. You gotta love it. The sleeve is slowly coming together. Slowly coming together. Alright, just give a couple more minutes to let some people get in here and we will get started on these repairs. It's going to be a great day. We'll figure it out. Hopefully. Oh, and I got something new to show off today, which I'm very excited to show off. I didn't think I was going to be able to in this video because I didn't have anything that would be important for it. However, I have suddenly found a repair that is requiring its usage. So, get to test out some new tools. Always a good thing. Oh, lordy lord. Ooh, big stretch. Oh. Oh. It's a little free belly for you guys. You just get a little bit. Haha, Trick coming on time. Good to see you, brother. Alright, probably give it about 2 or 3 more minutes, let some people get in here, and then we'll jump right into the stream. Well, into the repairs, I should say. We're already in the stream. But we'll jump into these repairs. Happy Sunday, Kate. Lovely to see your face, even though I can't see your face. Yeah, see, Trick, you come here just to watch me make an ass of myself, and I'm here for that. I appreciate that as a kind of sort of repair technician. We're here for that. Hey, Rip, good to see you, friend. How you doing, man? Lovely, lovely to see you. Alright, probably give it about another minute or so, get some people in here. And we're going to get started on this simple repair that has turned into a streamable repair. So, it's going to be interesting. We shall see how things progress from here. Oh, what a beautiful day. Thank you all. Italy, lovely. Love to have my international friends coming and hanging out. That's a beautiful thing. Salud, my friend. Oh, lordy lord. Oh. All right. About 30 more seconds and we're going to jump right into this, guys. It was supposed to be so simple. It was supposed to be an easy job. And now here we are, streaming this repair that never should have been streamed. Hello, love. The new tattoo is itchy. So itchy. It was supposed to be easy, baby. It's turned into not easy. It was very sad. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this. So, what we have on the docket today is... Where'd my mouse go? There we go. Uh-oh. Sorry, hang on a second. There we go. Okay. So, this came in for an HDMI port replacement. So, we did the HDMI port replacement. Now, I'm showing you this because that should have been the end of the job. I should have just been able to put the new port on, and that would have been the end of it. Because HDMI jobs are simple. So, we're going to come in here, I'm going to bring the microscope down a little bit. We're just going to do the quick nudge test on these. So I already replaced the port. Port replacement's been done. Just trying to put some pressure on the legs. Alright, so those legs are all fully soldered. We got full solder on all the legs. Not an inch of movement. So I said, great. The port's replaced. We got solder. We're good to go. We are not good to go. We are not good to go. So I put the board back together, and I put all the ribbon cables in. Yeah, no, the cap, I know the cap isn't an issue. That's unfortunately, it's almost impossible to lose these damn things, or to hold on to these things when I'm trying to put some leaded solder on the legs, and it was already broken when I got to it, so I'm not worried about the cap. The cap is fine. Put everything back together. Port is fine. Plug in the HDMI cord. No display. I'm like, that's interesting, because that port was perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. So I flushed out the port and my HDMI cord with some 99% alcohol, gave it a good scrub on the inside of the port to make sure there's no flux in there, plugged it in again, no display. So, as I'm feeling around the board while it's plugged in, I am noticing that the area around the encoder chip is getting extraordinarily hot, like way too hot for what it should be. I don't even know if it's supposed to get hot during the boot process. I've never noticed it, not to the point where I was like, oh wait, wow, that's really hot. Maybe it is supposed to get hot, but this feels extraordinarily hot. So, the one thing I haven't done yet, which we're going to go ahead and do now, is I'm going to take diode readings on the HDMI legs and make sure that I have proper diode readings. And then we're going to hook it up to my 12 volt power supply, and we're going to put 12 volts into the main power board, or the main power connector, I should say. And we're going to watch that encoder and see if it gets way hotter than it's supposed to, because I feel like it is. I feel like it's getting way hotter than it's supposed to. But we're going to take a look and find out. So let's go back to the down cam real quick. Down cam, oh sorry, microscope cam. That's the one I was talking about. Let's move this over. Alright, so let's get some diode readings real quick. I want to make sure I can get this in the picture for you guys. Alright, so pin 1. Alright, so I've got about 0.81. Pin 2 is no connect. 0.81 on 3. 0.81 on 4. 5 is no connect. 0.81 on 6. 0.66 on that pin, 0.8 on that one. This one is reading a little lower than it should. And we're back to 0.809, so 0.81, 0.81, 0.81, 0.68, open line, so that, is that supposed to be open? I don't think so. It could be, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to have a reading, because that runs to that via in the back right here. So that should have a reading. Alright. And 0.67 here. 0.67 here. These two I think are open. Yeah, that's ground. Okay, 0.54 and 0.69. Alright, so the only ones that look strange right now are this one right here, because it's reading 0.66 while the rest of them are all reading 0.81. And then this one right here I don't think is supposed to be open line. Oh wait, now suddenly it's not open line. Oh wait, it was this one. Just kidding. This one. Yeah, that one's reading open line, and I don't think it's supposed to, because it has a trace that leads down to a via right here that leads to the back of the board. So what we're going to do is so let's move the microscope out of the way for a moment. We're going to turn this around. Pin number was, hang on, now you're going to make me go digging again. That's a good, you know what, I should have checked. That's a good point. Let's see here. That's 3. Was it 6 that was reading weird? Hang on. 3. No, not that one. Oh, 14 is no connect. Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, no connect. Okay, fine. All right, good. So then the only one that's reading weird is this one right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 7. 7 has a lower reading than the rest of the other data lines, but 14 is no connect, so that's good. Okay. All right, so now back to what we were going to do. All right, so we'll go down. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to hook up the 12 volts, and we're going to put 12 volts into the board. Let me just check my power supply real quick and make sure that I'm not about to put fucking 20 volts into this damn thing. Demi! Good to see you, buddy. Always a pleasure. Alright, so put 12 volts at 5 amps. Alright. So, yeah, I'll tell you what, the day the PS5 takes 30 volts, I'm out. I'm already uncomfortable with 12 volts, alright? Okay, let's not just automatically put 12 volts in there. Let's not do that. Okay. Alright, so now we've got our 12 volts hooked up, and the reason I'm doing this is because we have a chance to try out our new thermal camera. Woohoo! Alright, so as you can see, the board is quite cold right now. And the area that we're going to be monitoring is, let's see, oh, hang on, let me put the macro lens back on. So we're going to be monitoring around the HDMI port, and let's see if we can get some light on it. Yep, the P2, baby. This area right here, which is the encoder. So that encoder, when I checked it on the board, was getting way, way too hot. I mean, way too hot. So, let's go ahead and power it on real quick. Put the macro lens on, and of course now it's not getting hot. South bridge is also not getting hot. Do I seriously have to put it back in the chassis? I really hope I didn't have to do that. Alright, hang on. Let me turn off the power supply. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to put it back in the chassis so it's actually getting continuous power. Okay. Well, that sucks. Alright, give me just a moment. Man, I don't think it's the South Bridge. Everything looked okay on the regular, it's booting fine. But that, what's it called? The HDMI encoder is getting really, really hot. Alright, just a moment here. Let me get you guys down. Alright, so we're going to put the board back in the chassis. Alright, so the board is getting back in the chassis, and let's go ahead and get it powered on, and I'll switch back over to the thermal camera in just a second. Let me just get the APU clamp plugged in. I haven't checked it yet, no, because when I saw that the encoder area was getting hotter than the rest of it, I backed off